All right. Well, I got this one clip I want to play of Celeste. This is a clip that TMZ got their hands on this clip. This is Celeste at her house in Riverside having an argument with her neighbors. And we're going to talk about this clip real after. Let me
Oh, then we have the end?
Right there. I'll tell you where that. See that door right there? Number 2, not on it. Number 2 right there.
Let me talk real quick, okay? You gonna let me talk?
I ain't gonna let you talk.
No, you ain't gonna let me talk. Why you not gonna let me talk? You tripping. Nah, you tripping. How about you ain't tripping? You gonna let a woman talk? Alright, I'm not gonna let your woman talk.
Why is she over here? Again.
Your little house, you don't even got a house.
Hey, bro.
You talk to.
Yeah, ain't nobody black right here, homie. We're southsiders right here, homie. We're southsiders here. Get it right, homegirl. Shut up with your black talking. Shut up. You talking like you black, girl, with your black talking. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't nobody black right here. What are you talking about? I said we're not black over here. Why you keep calling us? You keep saying this. We're not black. Hey, let it go. Go back to your house. Go back to your house. You ain't gonna do nothing, bro. What you gonna do? You ain't no gangster. You ain't nothing, homie. What you are? What you are but a little girl? What you but a little girl? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You need to go home. Seriously.
I'm not Mexican. I'm Salvador and you tripping.
Oh my god.
Not because you tripping. Move the out of here.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You better get over there. Get your over there, little girl. Go over there, little girl. You ain't gonna do shit. Go. Go. What are you gonna do, bro?
Go call her dad, babe.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, little girl?
okay.
Okay, I just put that together. Okay, because I'm thinking like, did she say you ain't let me talk? You ain't gonna let your woman talk to herself. She said you ain't gonna let the girl that said go call her dad, babe. So that's his girl talking. They neighbors and they close evidently. You could tell they close knit, and she low faded. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, this was done in. Okay, this was recorded in September of. So she's just turning 14 at this time. And there was an issue about. She's like, I'm not Mexican. I'm
El Salvadorian.
I'm El Salvadorian.
Yeah, but she used the N-word to him. He said, we ain't black. Don't call us no N-words. And she like, we Southsiders. You know what I'm saying? And she like, I'm a Salvadorian. I ain't no Mexican. But sure, Salvadorians and Southsiders too. So, but she ain't talking about that on that note. But yeah, she was a little intoxicated. You know what I'm saying? And I could tell they comfortable with her.
Okay, well, they were on the, looks like the back patio or the driveway of the back of, this is probably the back of the apartment building. There's a couple people sitting in chairs. She's standing up and
Showing her ass, acting out.
And it's recorded on a Nest camera that was propped up on one of the properties here. And she's just going off. And for a girl, a 14-year-old girl going off like that, it gives us a tiny insight into her personality. She's definitely she's got a mouth on her.
Yeah, I know girls her age like that.
She got a mouth on her, and this was in Lake Elsinore. So yeah, they do have gangs in Lake Elsinore. They got Crips in Lake Elsinore. They've had quite a few shootings and homicides that have happened in Lake Elsinore over the years. So, what do you take from all of this?
I could tell that she cool with them. She drunk. They're going back and forth. It's nothing serious. They gonna be cool the next day. The other lady is like, call her dad, like, you know what I'm saying, type ish. And then for you to cut somebody's music off, I could tell you comfortable enough. You think you got it like that. Let me talk. She was a little faded. Mm-hmm.
In this TMZ article, it says, in this clip, the family sits outside the apartment building listening to music when Celeste starts yelling, accusing one of the kids of ding-dong ditching her parents' home. So apparently she was upset about a prank, and and that's what prompted the argument.
Ain't nobody ding dong dishing that, man. She faded. She faded. She drinking. I don't know what she drinking, but she faded off of Corona or some shit.
Now the video is kind of black and white. It's a little bit grainy, but TMZ was able to confirm that girl was Celeste, and TMZ usually gets it right. They've been on point for the last 20 years with very few mistakes. They were the first ones to report Michael Jackson that had died back in 2009. I thought I was like, how the hell is TMZ was a lot newer back then. I was like, how is TMZ reporting that Michael Jackson?
On it, man.
How did they report Michael Jackson died? And what is TMZ? Are they really the news?
Basically.
Yeah, but in 2009, TMZ was kind of new.
No.
Yeah, they just hit their 20th anniversary. So in 2009.
I think 20 years is new?
No, in 2009, that means TMZ was 4 years old.
No, I've been watching TMZ forever.
They just turned 20. So they came out in 2005. So, it's for an organization that's only 4 years old to reporting on the most famous singer in the history of the world just died.
Nah, but they be tapped in, man. When somebody get locked up, they be hollering at the police and getting mugshots and all that. They be, as soon as you get there, you get booked in, yet that TMZ be calling.
Yeah, that's because Harvey Levin, the guy who created TMZ, he's been creating all these relationships in preparation for building this news empire that he built. Because he was on People's Court for many years.
I remember when they come out the court, he be hollering at them.
Yeah, he was the host. And
yeah, it's for the Jim saying racist shit on TV also though.
But I believe that TMZ probably got it right on this one. They was able to identify this young lady as Celeste Rivas, going off on her neighbors who happen to be Southsiders. And they didn't really appreciate her using the N-word on her.
Yeah, they one of the cool Southsiders, though. You could tell. I could hear it.
Yeah.
They raised around blacks. You could tell the difference. I could hear it in their voice. Like, they raised around blacks. They go to school with some 1,200 blocks or I don't know.
So what's this girl, 14 years old, Salvadoran girl, throwing the N-word around for?
Because she be around blacks.
Yeah. She's been hanging out with David for, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
At this time, she's known David for 2 years if she met him when she was 12. And she had been running away from home back and forth in 2024. So apparently she went back home, maybe for her birthday, because she had just turned 14 the first week of September. So that's a new video that comes up, and I think it's gonna create a lot of controversy to say she's argumentative. She likes to fight. Who knows who did this to her? Who knows who put her in the trunk? But of course, the police ain't gonna be fooled by this audio from a year ago.
She just sound like an inner city teenager that's acting the way they act when their parents not around.